Hello there, Wallalo Warriors. Welcome to a little mod workshop review that I've got for you here, and this one has been out for quite some time. It's called The Age of Cubes, and it certainly looks quite interesting. At first glance, you might be thinking, well, yeah, what the hell is this? I think it's actually pretty cool. It basically turns all of the Age of Empires 2 resources and terrains into flat colored textures and cubes, as you can probably tell. We are going to be using our little sidekick here, Bob, to do some demonstrations for us as well. And this is available on the Steam Workshop. I will put a link in the description to this video where you can find it and download it for Age of Empires 2 HD. Now, it has been out for a while, and in fact, I think it's been almost a year since it was updated, and I don't know, I've just not got around to covering this kind of stuff, and I want to start doing some more workshop reviews as well. And this will be the first of hopefully many. So we've got our standard resources. We've got wood, food, gold, and stone, but they are now cubes. And you can see at the top there on the UI, it has been updated as well to represent that. We have wood is green, food is red, gold is yellow, and stone is grey. And well, Bob's going to go and chop some resources. We've got the trees here on the map, which are the large cubes, easy to spot. And if we right click, we can see that once the tree is actually chopped down, they become smaller cubes as well. Every single tree in the game, no matter what type it is a green cube, and this is actually a snow pine tree, would you believe it? It's not snowy at all, it's just green. Very simplistic, and I actually really like the way it looks. Unfortunately, the UI hasn't updated, and the cubes aren't shown on the UI here. It's still the standard resources there, but there you go, there's a bit of stone. We've also got the shorefish here, which are these little red bobby ones. We can go and gather some of that, just casting our net out and catching some cubes, why not? And we've also got the deep sea fish as well, which are the four squares that are kind of bobbing up and down a bit bigger. These ones over here, these are the forage bushes, and all of the animals, all of the boar, deer, and all of that stuff remains the same. It is only the resources like this that are available in the cube form. Fortunately, the deer have not been transformed into their cubic cousins. We also have the farms as well, which have been updated, which look really cool. I really like these textures. This isn't actually a placed farm, this is just a terrain, but you would be able to gather from this one. This is the farm as it is built, and that is the farm that you will be gathering from when it's 100% complete. And then of course we have got the Depleted Farm as well. It's really simple, and it certainly makes things very easy to see. You can see Bob here walking over the shallows. We've also got the shallow water, we've got the medium water and the deep water, and we've also got a ton of other terrains as well, just simplified. And I don't know what it is about this mod, but it certainly has quite a bit of charm to it, and I don't know if I could kind of, you know, look at this for a long time, but it certainly makes things a little bit interesting. We've got ice, snow, we've got road in here, we've got all the different types of grass, we've got the dirt and all the what's it called, the desert stuff as well. It looks really nice. We've also got the terrain sort of guidelines, these squares on the terrain, which does make it easier to kind of see hills and stuff. And in fact, I've got a little demonstration over here. You can see a little bit of elevation. It does make it certainly a little bit easier to see exactly where the hills are. And I know in the standard game without this texture mod pack, it can be a little bit difficult to see exactly where the hills are. So it certainly makes things slightly easier in that respect. We've also got the cliffs, which personally I think are a little bit strange. It's really difficult to kind of see what's going on here. It is a little bit almost of an optical illusion with the higher and lower ground. There's no actual gradient, it's just the way the cliffs work, and I don't know, it certainly looks interesting to say the least, but it does get a little bit weird when the cliffs are all kind of mushed up like that. We also do have, though, and I've just noticed my resources at the top, they've gone different color. Why is that? Why are they white? Why are they now red? They're flashing at me. I didn't even notice that before. That's really cool. But one thing I certainly like about this mod is the ability to do some pretty weird stuff. I decided to make a tower of cubes right here out of bamboo forest trees. Now, in the Forgotten Empires, in the scenario editor, you can press Ctrl and S, and you can actually place any single unit wherever you like. So there you go. I made a little, I don't know if that's technically an optical illusion, but it was inspired by one anyway. And I'd actually be interested to see what you guys come up with if you want to do something like this. Obviously, you've got a lot of different color cubes, you've got a lot of placement options. Try and come up with something, see what you can do, and well, reply on Facebook or something, leave a picture comment on Facebook, and I will certainly point it out to people if it's really cool. So there we go, that's the Age of Cubes. Like I said, the description will have the download link. It is just a visual mod, so you can play with anyone on Steam and have this installed. It doesn't matter whether or not they have the mod installed, it will work just fine. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you check it out, and I'll see you guys next time.